Hey guys, Kev Collects here, and it's time for another awesome doll review. And it's gonna be on the LOL Tween Cherry Baby. So, yes, I do have, this is the third one out of the group that I was able to purchase already. I'm still waiting on getting Hoops Cutie. I think I'm gonna be getting her probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and everything. Only because like my Walmart hasn't personally put out any of the dolls yet. I had to go to one that was 40 minutes away, and I don't really want to head back there. Just because my car is a little like weird right now. But I did manage to go to Target today because Target is very close to me. And while I was at Target, I actually was able to get Cool. So I am really excited. I'm probably gonna do a review of him either later today or tomorrow. But yeah, for some reason I guess they now decided to release them a little earlier, because the first time I went about like a week and a half, no, a week ago, I was declined or denied and everything the sale of getting him. Yeah, they kind of just like snatched them right away from me. But in a nice way, you know, they just can't sell it, and honestly, I get it, you know, their targets will get fined and everything like that, so it's no worries. But yeah, so I guess like 3 days earlier, they decided to release them, because I know yesterday they weren't, out and everything, or at least they weren't allowing you to like buy and pick up in store, even though they said they had them in stock. But today they were actually all out on the floor and everything. The only thing that weren't out were the actual Tweens. Aside from one I saw kind of snuck somewhere, and it was Freshest, but I already did a review on Freshest, so obviously I wasn't gonna get her. But yeah, so expect definitely a Hoops Cutie to be purchased definitely by hopefully Tuesday, yeah. But whatever, you know. Yeah, let's get on to the review. So yes, right, so snip, and then I think it was, I'm trying to remember where I got a snip again. Wait, because I want to get her out. Okay, yeah, so the sides. So yeah, so I mean, like, I am honestly in love with these. They are so freaking adorable. They actually, and like, it's weird, but they just like actually just kind of like, they just have like a nice, just, I don't know, when you're holding them, they just feel so just like perfect. Like they're like the perfect size, like not too big, not too small. They're just like amazing. And honestly, I'm like literally obsessed with Fancy Girl and Freshest. I thought they came out amazing. Literally, they're so detailed and everything. You know, they're legit just little OMGs basically. So, but yeah, but this one was really high on my list, only because the fact that I do kind of like the 60s aesthetic that she has. You know, stylistically, it was a really kind of like cute era in clothing and everything. Definitely not like the people that were around that day during those days, but yeah, definitely like the fashions were very kind of just like cute and on point. And I'm assuming, I think it's definitely the 60s that I'm trying to refer. Definitely between the 50s and the 70s and like early 70s times when this style was around, but yeah. Like Grease. Yeah, she's giving me Grease vibes. So whenever Grease came out, or Grease is based on. Alright guys. And here we go. Oh, she's adorable. I have a minor little scuff mark and everything, but you know what? I could probably just actually touch that up. Alright, so here is the doll in person, looking gorgeous. Already loving the whole aesthetic I'm seeing from like the get. Alright, so let's get all this stuff out so we can get her all unboxed. Alright. Yeah, these things are just literally awesome. And honestly, these playsets that they come with in their box definitely are much more interesting than I feel like the OMG ones. Because the OMG ones, the majority of them have the little kind of like dressing room kind of thing. And I'm just like, eh. At first I was kind of just like all about it. But now that I'm kind of like getting, now that we kind of got ones that also, like the dance ones, the dance wave, loved the backgrounds for those because they were just a little bit bigger, and they were also just like a full kind of display type of setup, which I honestly prefer way more than having a little dress room side. The dressing room is kind of like redundant at this point. So yeah, hopefully they do kind of change that and really go away with it, because I think it's just, I don't know, it doesn't make the boxes, it's like the actual area that has a little more of a decorative type of like unique look to it and everything. It's such like a thin sliver compared to like the size of the box. So I'm just like, I don't know. But yeah, so these are pretty cool. All right. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go over the inside of the box, or the playset, if you will. All right, so this is looking so cool. I'm loving the wallpaper. It's giving me very kind of just like Jetsons type of vibe for some reason, like just like very kind of just like antique-y, vintage, but like kind of like fun and starry. So that's pretty awesome, you know. Going over to the cat clock, love that. Really do. Honestly, those things, I'm trying to think, like those are definitely, yeah, a really cool thing and everything like that. And I mean, like this one just looks so adorable. Like, is it smiling? Oh no, it's not smiling. It's just like the mouth itself and everything, but it's so cool. Like, that's awesome, right? Then you got a little lamp, you got a little kind of like dresser kind of piece and everything. Very vintage looking. I love that. All right, we have a little kind of like stool for her to sit on. We have a little table here with a really cool, unique type of design. I'm loving that. She has some books and everything. The book says Kitten Portraits, so I guess she's a cat lover. It says nature photography. We have her phone over here, charging. They're always like, phones are always dead and everything, and I relate. I definitely relate. I get that. We have a little kind of like vintage little like phone here with a little kind of oh my god, router. I'm trying to think what those things were called and everything, the little like dial things. We had to kind of just like turn to the number, let go, turn to the number, let go. Like, it was definitely a process, but it was very cool. All right, over here you have some photos and everything. So you got like, I guess, little concert. You have her eyes, her mouth, another eye. Then you also have like a little kind of like photo booth type of picture setup of all of the series 1 and everything. So you have Cherry Baby, Fancy Girl, Freshest, and Hoops Cutie. Alright, so over here we have some cameras. We have a cool Polaroid one. I mean, it's not an official Polaroid, but come on, like, that's a Polaroid camera. The rainbow, come on. Alright, and then another one over here. Alright, going up here, you have another really cool type of shelving unit and everything, with a kind of like a cat, another camera, some books, another camera, and then some cool sunglasses that actually look pretty much like the ones that I think she's come with. So, interesting. But yes, now this is like my favorite part and everything, because oh, but you know, first let me show you this. So here we have also like the back of, or like the main piece that kind of came out and everything. So you have a little mirror up here, very vintage, very cool. Love the shape of it. And then here is a little kind of vinyl cabinet, or a vinyl chest and everything. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of like layered with little vinyls that would supposedly go in there. So it's pretty awesome. Love that. And here's my favorite part, and that's gonna be the bed. Love this. I love the cherry pillow, the cool kind of leopard, or is this cheetah? This might be cheetah print. Cool kind of like cheetah print going on. We have the cool kind of like just pink here. Like the colors just work so nice. And they also have like 2 little photos there, little Polaroids, another one down there. So yes, pretty awesome. All right. And like the other ones did, they actually hook right in, so you could have it like this or like that, and then the bed just falls right out. And I do love this gapping. I don't know what it is, but for some reason that little gapping that appears, it just makes it a little more 3-dimensional. Yeah, and I'm here for it. I know, like, Kevin, what the hell? You're going all crazy over the little gapping? Yes, I am, because it's cool and I love it. All right, so I'm gonna put this off the side. Before I do that, let me just get the last little accessory bag I'm about to take out, put it in there, and now let's get on to the accessories. All right, so in our first little baggie and everything, our first little like tissue paper wrapped up that was inside of the bed, unravel it, and we have a cute little bag, and it is a little cube, a little die. So it's awesome. All right, so each one has exactly like a different number on each. You have like 2, you know, 6, 4, all that jazz. All right, and it is capable to open, but it is very small. And I mean, it's not really much room because of the clasp closure takes up a lot of room, and also the hinge kind of part. So, you know, it's really just like a little bag that you can hold. I mean, I don't know. You may put something really tiny in there, but Now you gotta use your imagination for that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to go over. You also have a little composition notebook, which I'm assuming is supposed to be like Cherry Bomb, so I love that. And I don't know, but Cherry Bomb is a cool song by the Runaways. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff you hear it in and everything, but it's a really cool song. It's one of my favorites, so I love the whole kind of cherry aspect that we have going on with her. So hers says Cherry Baby. On the inside, you know, a picture of her with her name. Then there's a this or that. And it's vintage or new, painting or photography, sock shop or renegade. So she chose vintage, photography, and sock hop. I don't know what that is and everything, but that sounds pretty interesting. I have a feeling it doesn't have to do with socks though, so. Alright. Next bag we're gonna go over is a little bag that is attached to the doll itself. Alright. Okay. So inside of here, we have a little jacket. It kind of looks like a little varsity jacket, so it's really awesome. Alright, it's giving me very Grease vibes. Right, so on the back you have some cherries. You also have like a little camera and everything. That's pretty awesome. Alright, there's some like real little like zippers on the front, but it's not a real working zipper, so you can't really zip it up. But I do love that. Oh, and then also on the front there's a little pair of dye kind of put on the front. So cool. Next thing we're gonna go over is the little shoebox. All right, 5.5. Okay, BB Boutique. Yeah, so these shoes, yes, oh my god. Okay, so these shoes I'm like literally obsessed with because I think the style of these shoes are called an Oxford heel, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's very in the times, like very in the 60s and everything. It was a really popular type of shoe style. They weren't necessarily heels, but they were kind of just like a cool kind of, almost like a bowling shoe type of look. But yeah, so she has this awesome pink and white heel with a nice black chunky heel that, oh, cool. So it's really hard to tell and everything, but I'm trying to see if I can pick it up in the light. But if you can see, there's actually a leopard print on the heel part. Wow, I didn't even notice that when I looked at other people's reviews. Cool, very cool. All right, cute. All right, and then our last box, we need a little caboodle. All right, and the caboodle looks like this. So the first thing we have are these sunglasses. So these are pretty awesome. I love a nice cat eye, and it's very kind of vintage looking and whatnot. So your white cat eye, and then it has like kind of like a black leopard print on the lens, right? And then just like a simple black, yeah, just simple kind of like a blackish gray plastic on the sides. Right, next thing is her comb, which is probably like my favorite color of the comb and everything. It's really cute. All right. The next thing we have is a little, oh cool. Okay, so next thing we have is a kind of like bracelet set. It looks kind of similar to the one that came with not Grunge Girl, her name's not Grunge Girl. I forgot. Oh, Alt Girl. Yeah, kind of looks like the bracelet that came with Alt Girl. That's awesome. It's a bunch of bangles. Alright, the next thing are, oh, these are adorable. Alright, the next thing are her little earrings. So it's basically little hearts with little cherries and dye connected. Alright. And then the last thing we have is a little choker. And it has 2 cherries on it, and then kind of like a white ribbon type of setup as a choker piece. Oh, and there's one more thing, and the last little thing is a little tiny bangle. Oop. Wow, that could have almost disappeared, but found it. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna go over is the belle of the ball herself. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Cherry Baby. Alright, loving this little hair and everything. It's gonna be very kind of just like that old school kind of cheerleader, little kind of like pigtail. But yes, so let's get her out of the package. That was so close, oh my god. Alright. Cute, and put it off to the side. Alright, just letting you guys know the stand she comes with is kind of like a light pink. Okay. Alright, so before I get her all dressed up and everything, here is Cherry Baby. Right, I'm loving the nice little wave to the hair. I'm loving the little bangs. Alright, cute. And the very kind of like gingham outfit. At least I think that's what it's called. Yeah, gingham. It's very, very awesome. At first I was not a fan and everything, but then I slowly started to really kind of fall in love with this look. I think it's definitely fun. It's definitely different and unique. It's kind of like a period piece. Alright, and then she also has little kind of lace socks. So, cute. Alright, so let me get her all dolled up. Oh, it's cute. On the bottom of the sheet, there's actually a little like flaming heart, flaming fireball kind of thing. So that's pretty interesting. They could have done like honestly nothing, but they decided to do something. So I respect it. Alright, let's see. So before I actually, because personally I do not think I'm gonna use the jacket. I'm not really a fan of it. So I will show you guys what the jacket looks like, but like I said, I'm not gonna be leaving it on her, so. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, these bracelets are, alright, I guess they look a little normal now, but at first it was very chunky, the little bangle bracelet. Like I swear to god, I think it really is the OMG one. Let's see. Now I think about the cherries in the front. Right, is that how it's supposed to be? Yeah, cherry in the front, dye in the back. Oh, this is adorable. Alright, so here she is, all dolled up. Alright, I'm really loving it. Very cute little outfit. Alright. Love these little earrings. I love the necklace. I'm also loving this face makeup. Like, I love the kind of eyeliner kind of going off to the side like that. It's very, very nice. Very unique. Alright. Ooh, God, her hair is a little freaking crazy on the side, but I'll be able to fix that up. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna put the cat eyes on. Oh, the cat eyes make this look. Look at that. Diva. She's a diva. Alright. So now I'm going to show you guys what the jacket looks like on her. It's like the more I look at it, maybe I'm gonna keep the jacket on. I'm not sure. I mean, you really can't put the bracelets on, just letting you guys know. Yeah, it's either the bracelets or the jacket, because you're not gonna see them and they just get overcovered. That's the one thing I've noticed about these, is that their jackets seem to have very long sleeves. Like all of them. Not a single one of them is able to like really have like a visible hand. They're all kind of just like, yeah. Maybe it's a style, not sure. But alright. Get her little purse. Alright, and here she is, ready to go out with some friends, maybe go bowling, maybe go get like a shake or something somewhere, soda pop. I'm loving that. Very, very unique, very cute. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Oh my god, she's adorable. She's so adorable. Alright. So yeah, so I mean, like, that is pretty much it and everything. I mean, she's gorgeous, literally gorgeous. But yeah. Alright, so the last one I have left is gonna be Hoops Cutie, and like I said, I have Cool left, so expect a review soon on him. But yeah, guys, that is that. Alright, so if you like this review, please give me a big thumbs up. Alright, subscribe. I would love that. I'd love to leave a comment. You know, that's awesome. You can follow me on my Instagram, nerdyboy95. Soon I'm going to be taking some pictures and everything and putting them up, kind of like showing you guys a little more close-up shots of the dolls. But yeah, definitely recommend them. They're very awesome. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Bye.